Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight Game Night.
What's going on, everybody? It's Derek.
And Lizzie, and we are here tonight to play Godspeed from Pandasaurus Games.
Yes, we are. It is right here in front of you, and we are excited to show this one off. It is a kind of like an alternate history space race kind of deal. Like, what if during the space race
They
we
had found a planet, and everyone had secretly sent a mission or a team there to colonize it, take over, rule it, but they didn't tell the people of Earth of its existence. So the people there, it's all secretive and hush hush.
It's all secretive and hush hush. We're like mining different technologies. It's like the reverse of Terraforming Mars. Of like we're like coming up with all this stuff, and like we're not working together. Like Terraforming Mars, we're like trying to work together to create like this.
But you do
balance.
for like the council.
Yeah, that's true. That's a semi cooperative there. A little bit,
I mean,
that's fair.
Don't say semi-cooperative, because some people are going to think that the game is semi-cooperative. It's not. There's one thing where if everyone does it, everyone gets a bonus, and that's where the cooperative ends.
That's where it ends.
You might get one bonus.
And then we just fight over the planet.
Is it a fight?
It's a So we just had this conversation. Oh my goodness.
Is there a difference between a fight and an argument?
Yeah, like, is there a difference? Yeah, like, I say that a fight is more, like, negative. There's, like, anger, like, you're being very, like, mean. And Lizzie's like, that's what an argument is. And I
think
don't
a fight
think
and an
that's
argument
true.
are just synonyms.
I don't agree with that. So, tell us what you think in the comments. It has nothing at all to do with this game, but that's okay, because we just want to know what you think about
whose side are you going to take?
Fight or an argument. So which side do you take? I think a better word would be like a disagreement could also be an argument too, but I don't know.
No, I don't think disagreement is much lighter. It's just
Much
like,
lighter.
okay,
Just,
I disagree with you, but
whatever.
it's like an I don't care. Just gonna say I disagree, but like that's as far as it goes.
Why are you the way that you are?
Okay, Michael.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us about the game at hand?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it a little bit. So on the left top we have the different ages. So there's 10 rounds. So each era we have a different objective that you can get, and if you complete it, yes, you will put out your flag showing that you completed it. You're gonna get victory points at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to be that close to me? So if you have not noticed, I am playing as the USSR. Derek is playing as USA.
Angelica says squabble. I don't know. I guess the question is, do you think that there's a difference?
Do you think they're the same thing, or is
Is
there
a
a
fight
market
and an argument
difference?
the same, or are they different things? That's the question.
We also have the prestige tracks, which will give us victory points at the end based on where you are, and you move up and down on these based on the cards you complete. So the first thing in each round, we go to the High Council. So we will flip something over, and it will say, there's a meteorite storm last night, so you all have to band together to try and fix the damage, and it has a specific character that you have to use. So we each have 5 characters. We have our captain, our engineer, our trader, our ambassador, and our biologist. And so it will tell us, say for that one, you need the engineer to go fix everything. You have to use that specific character, which means later on in the game, you're not going to be using the engineer, which has specific spots and actions that they can use. So you're going to give it up. If everyone chooses to do it, you all get to take, say you all earn a robot, which is like one of the resources. If not, if you put your person out there, you don't get any negative feedback, but if you decide, no, I need that person for later on, I had plans for him, there's going to be some kind of penalty that you're going to take, and it's usually moving backwards on the prestige.
Right.
So it's important to note that there are negative spots that you can be on that are going to earn you negative points at the end of the game. So you don't want to do that too many times. Once we complete the High Council, we will move over to the Supply Depot. So in a 2-player game, we're going to put out 2 cards, and then you're going to do a blind bid. So you're going to use your people, and they have different numbers on them. We all have the same numbers, but the numbers correspond with different characters for each person.
Yep, like my engineer's a 3, but your engineer is a 3.
also
Oh,
a
that's
3.
not a great.
Ambassadors are all 7.
There we go.
His biologist is a 2, mine is a 3. So say we both put our biologists out there. You can also use, there are coins, and you can use the wild resource to kind of buff up if you didn't want to use another person and you just wanted to use
Decided that.
people. Yeah. So we go out, blind bid, we reveal, okay, I've done 3, Derek has done 5. So he gets to choose first, I get the second one, and then he would also go. So he might get 2 cards, he might get a card, and the first player marker, It just depends on what is out there and what we choose.
And then we get to the meat of the game.
The action phase. So you get to do 2 actions. So you're going to use your character's tokens. So at the top we have, who goes there? Yellow, Trader.
The Trader.
So he can either gain 2 resources at the top, or he can draw 3 cards, keep 1, or he can complete one of those cards.
Yep.
So each section has a different type of card, and they're going to do different things for you. And then we have the biologist. You can do a field test, so you can draw a development card from the top of 2 decks, or you can draw from the deck or complete a card. Next, we have the captain. You can search the supply discard to keep 1 card, so all the cards that get discarded end up here. You can go through there and take 1. Again, you can draw 3 cards, keep 1, or complete one of these cards. And then we go to the engineer. He does production, so you have production buildings. You can see it better on Derek's. Each of those.
That's right, you can.
So we each start with 1 built. I have my fortress built. Derek has his warehouse built. So those are going to gain us 1 resource at the end of the round. But if you have the resources to build it, you can go there, spend the resources, flip it over, and then you're going to gain the benefit from that at the end of the round. We also have diplomacy. That's where the ambassador can go. So if you go here, you can gain the top card of any 1 deck, and you're going to get 2 robots, which are the wild token. Yep. You can use it as anything. But if you go here, all the other characters, all the other players.
I mean, we're characters.
I mean,
but
true.
Whatever.
All the other players get
Nations.
1 resource of their kind that is not the robot. You can never gain the robot as a special.
That's a wild. You can only get it from there, not from that choice.
Exactly. We also have the leadership, so you can complete any deployment card. So if one of those spots is taken, only 1 person can go each spot. You can use this area to do that card. And there's also the scrapyard where you can put any number of people, so we can all go there. There's no limit, and you're just going to gain 1 resource. So there is a special 2-player variant.
Yep, and it's a very slight variant.
It's very slight, yes. We each have an ambassador from another country. So Japan's, he has European Union, EU.
Yeah, EU.
So at the beginning of the game, or each round, we're going to place these out there and block a spot for everyone. So I can't use it, Derek can't use it. So is that where you want to go?
Well, I mean, are we doing it now? We're just going to do it live? Okay.
I mean,
so I will block the
scavenge.
Well, actually, we need defense for the militarists, so I would like to try to get that. So let's block the exploration.
I'm going to cover that one.
Okay.
Okay. So then at the beginning of the game, we are each dealt an objective card. This is something that we can complete. When we do it, we're going to get a bonus. We also are dealt a cargo hold, so this is what we have brought to the planet with us. It has resources on it, and there is also a time marker in it that one of the players is going to have on their card. So I happen to have the tiebreaker. Where's the tiebreaker?
I thought you had it.
Lift your arm.
I haven't touched it.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's okay. It's literally right there on the table.
It is. It's right here. So I start with the tiebreaker, so if there's any ties, I have it. And then this will pass back and forth each round. So I need crystal, a satellite, and rockets.
Satellite, crystal. There you go.
Okay, then we can just discard those. We don't need those.
Okay.
And I believe we are ready to begin.
I think so.
Okay.
So, can you reach those things up there?
Yes.
I mean, that's a legitimate question.
So in the first 3 rounds, any agency that completes both a defense and an infrastructure card this season receives 3 victory points.
Infrastructure, defense.
So these do not have to be done on the same turn, just within the first 3 turns of the game.
Correct.
So we have renovation. Our ability to do research is limited by how small our current Xenolab is. Use these resources to expand and enhance our Xenolab. So if you play the engineer, you will not go backwards on the green.
Yeah.
What is that? The exploration.
That's the exploration.
If everyone goes, we all gain a coin, a credit.
We all get a credit. So Jazz is asking about the block. Yeah, the blocking happens at the end of the round is when we're supposed to put them out there to place them on the board.
Yeah, we'll switch it every round.
At the end of every round, these will change. I mean, they could stay the same if you wanted to,
well, I mean,
but it goes in reverse turn order. So whoever was not first player gets to decide where they want to use their worker to block for the next round. So essentially, every round there will be 2 locations that will not be available to players. It's just again to simulate that other players being there. Okay, so what did we need?
We need the engineer.
The engineer.
You will go backwards on the exploration spot if you don't.
The engineer.
If we both go, though, we can get
A credit. Big whoop. A credit.
I'm gonna go.
All right, I'm in.
He's in. Okay.
I'm in.
So these, once they're placed on the board, they're there for the rest of the round, so we cannot use it when we go to the
They
action.
better be happy that I'm doing whatever. What was it that we even did? What was our renovation?
We expanded the Xenolab so that we can do more stuff on the planet.
Cool. No, it's all good.
Can you reach those?
Yep,
That'd be
I got
easier. So we're gonna put 2 out.
All right, so 2 cards. We have a relic card. So you can build this at any time as an action, but you have to use 3 of your workers. And then we have a financier. I think that's French. Play during the action phase as a single trader. So this is cool. If somebody had gone to the trading area and you had this card, you could turn it in to bypass being blocked. So there is that. Now we're going to determine how we want to bid using our workers. So again, we each have 4 workers left after completing the High Council. We're only going to get to use 2 of these workers in the action phase, so that gives both of us the flexibility of this. So here's the interesting part. We could bid 2 and have 2 left, but if you only have 2 left in this phase and you get blocked out, you completely lose really anything except for maybe going to the scrapyard. So there is a lot of
Although in this game, to get completely blocked out, the other person would have to go there, and the other
well, yeah,
thing
but
would have to happen.
I mean, yeah, I feel
probably.
you. I feel you. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this card, or I mean, I guess not a card, but it's a person, and I'm gonna keep this one. So I will go in. You don't know, shaking them up. You don't know what it's gonna be. Could be this
That's
hand,
how you're gonna play it?
or it could be this hand. No, I'm just saying. You saw me put some in my hand.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. You ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
6. Wow.
6.
Okay.
6
So-
to 2. My hand dwarfs yours.
Okay, yeah, we know that. So, Derek is going to choose first.
Oh, this is so tough because that
Why
relic
you would
is
spend
really hard.
6?
It was just the way that my numbers worked out based on the ones that I wanted to keep.
Well, I don't know why you spent 2 there.
I didn't know where you were going to play.
You didn't have a master.
I'm
plan?
actually going to take the. I want to take this relic card. Do I look like a person with a plan?
No, I know you're not.
Oh, Justin was popping in. I guess he was flying, about ready to fly home. So, thanks for popping in. It's good to see everybody tonight. I see some new and returning faces again, so this is
Okay,
awesome.
You were the first player.
Brian Lewis, thanks for being here. Oh, you gave me the first player marker.
did.
I was really hoping that you were gonna take the first player marker.
Too bad, so sad.
Too bad, so sad. I'm gonna use my.
What you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Mainly because I completely messed up and forgot that you blocked the captain's space, you jerk.
And you don't have an engineering.
No, I have my captain. Oh, I'm so dumb. Alright, I'll do this. So I'm gonna use my ambassador. I'm gonna draw one of, I'll draw the top card of this.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and give me a crystal?
You want crystal?
I do.
Crystal
The
meth.
green one? No. Ew. What's wrong with you?
Okay, cool. So that's my card.
What is it?
And the scrapyard is an unlimited location for workers, so you can always use a worker. If you happen to get blocked out of another location, you can come to the scrapyard to gain any one resource of your choice printed right here.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Well, it is your turn.
I will go here. I'm going to take 2, 3.
You're gonna draw 3, keep 1.
Nice.
So I will just go to the scrapyard with my captain because you can't do anything else. Oh, captain, my captain. I'm gonna take a crystal. Cool.
Well, unfortunately,
You did the same
that's
thing.
the only thing I can do. So why don't you go
do you
ahead
want?
and give me
Want
a
some
credit?
rockets?
No, I want a
You
credit.
want a credit?
I want a credit.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So At the end of the round, we'd go through a number of different steps. We would gain any relic powers if we had them, but we don't have any yet.
They're not built yet.
Those don't come out to the third round.
Mm-hmm.
We would use our buildings that are completed. So for me, I'm going to gain a credit, and
I'm
Lizzie
gonna get a rocket.
is going to get a rocket. Okay. We would then collect resources from production buildings. So like, if we had cards that would let us do things that are abilities that we would resolve, we're going to retrieve our workers. So everybody takes their workers back. Even the ones that you placed at the beginning. Okay. We're going to move the round marker down one, and I'm going to take the tiebreaker. So the tiebreaker will go with me,
And we're going to...
and the first player marker is going to go back, but Lizzie is going to first place her extra worker,
Get
her
the
blocker.
extra.
Yeah. So you get to choose first what you want to do.
Do the exploration, the top one? Yep.
Okay. We're gonna just block out exploration altogether. Ain't nobody need to explore this
Okay.
junk of rock.
And I believe that's it. So we're gonna go to the next
Council.
High Council decision.
The High Council. Who even
I
said
did-
they're high? Why do they get to be the High Council? I just feel like I'm a Jedi or something.
Artifacts discovered. Some remains of the previous inhabitants of this planet were found in the mountains. Form an exploration party and go learn what you can. Oh look, it's the biologist.
Oh, the biologist.
The biologist whose spot over there happens to be completely blocked out.
Well,
If
biologist.
you don't go, you're going to go backwards too on the
I think
exploration
that was
track.
a good idea.
If you do go, you're going to get a satellite.
Well, you don't have to
So,
twist my arm,
I'm
biologist.
going to send my biologist.
You're gonna go do some artifact discovering.
Okay, we both get a satellite.
I'm down.
This is going very well for both of us.
I'm down. Well, I don't know if very well. We both wasted action last round.
Yeah,
All right,
wasted.
so
You still
supply
got
depot.
something, yep.
We have so we have a delivery of rockets, and we have a delivery of crystal. Cool. So I need you, and I need you, and I need you. That's 3 actions. That's not going to work. I also need this dumb thing, but whatever. All right, I'm in. You ready?
Mm-hmm. 2.
Cool. So I'll go 1st. I'm gonna take first player marker.
Boo. Okay, I will take this, so go ahead and give me a crystal.
Okay, and I'll get rockets. Cool,
And then
cool,
those
cool.
will both go there.
Cool. All right, first action for me is going to be to draw 3 and keep 1. So I gotta see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so I want. Ooh, that's actually interesting. So I've got more than enough there. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one and put
Okay.
these in the discard.
I'm going to go here. So I get 2 robots, please.
Okay, and you're gonna give me one of my choice, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna take one of these satellite tokens. Okay, I'm going to go to the engineer to complete a development card. I'm going to complete this card here. So the way this works is you look at the top of the card, and it's going to give you the resources you need to complete it. So I'll pay a credit, 2 of the crystals, and 1 of these, and then at the bottom it's going to give me an ability. So this card is going to go into my tableau, and at the end of the round I can choose to activate it if I want to. Also, it's 1 step of the way towards the militarist card at the top, which is what I'm trying to complete.
Okay. I'm going to go to the infrastructure. I'm going to do a production. So I'm going to build a
Oh, so you're going to build one of your buildings?
I'm going to build my warehouse.
Nice.
So if you'll take these.
Okay. Stephanie Norris, hi, how are you doing? Thanks for joining our stream tonight. They said that they love the blocking stayed, so that's awesome. Apparently they were a playtester, I would imagine. So
Sounds like it. Okay.
that's cool.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and gain our building. Oh, I also should have gone up 2 on this track when I built it.
Too late.
No, not too late. And I'm not going to activate this. I don't want to use it at the moment.
Okay.
So this is going to go to you.
It is.
This is going to go back. You get to place your blocker first, but first we need to return all of our workers.
I'm going to hand me Japan up there. I can't reach him.
Yep. There you go. Get all these
Okay.
back.
No, you go first, because... Oh, no, you're right.
Nope,
You were
I
first
took
player. I
first
get
player.
it.
Did you get your abilities, though? I get a credit, and what are you getting?
I get a credit and a rocket.
Credit and a rocket. Okay. And you're up.
Yeah.
Gonna block out the defense, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I will block out here. So. Cool.
You're a terrible person.
I know.
Okay. Secure shipment. We're expecting a very important shipment to come into the supply depot soon. You need to personally see that it reaches the base safely. So, if you fail, you're going to go backwards on the
We have to use our captain?
commerce. If you success it, you're going to gain a green
If we
crystal.
success it,
If we all successfully respond.
I'm in.
What is it, the captain?
The captain.
Captain.
I'll go in with you. All
How'd
right,
you know
so
I was going in?
what? Because you're not. You don't want to go back on those tracks.
It's true, I never go negative. It bugs me, I can't do it.
I just know that you're
Okay,
gonna do it.
you do.
All right, next supply drop, we get a delivery of technology and an architect that you can use as an engineer. So that's nice. So let the bidding commence. Yep. See what you got here. Ready? Oh, and you happen to have the
I
tiebreaker.
have the tiebreaker.
So you get to go first. What are you taking? Alright, I'll take first player.
Okay.
And then, oh, because no one went over,
It
no
just
one
goes-
gets this.
Because it was a tie.
Correct.
The tie, whoever wins the tie does not get two things.
Indeed. Alright,
You had
well, I'm
to
going to use.
full on win. Go ahead. Sorry.
I forgot
I
to
was
use
just
my captain.
thinking.
Use my ambassador to complete a development card. I'm going to build, this is my defense card. So again, you've got the top requirements, and then the bottom is this is what you're going to gain for completing it. So I'm going to use a credit and 2 of my rockets. I complete this, and I go up 1 on the defense track. So 1 here, 1 on the commerce, and I get 1 of the satellites. And this also completes the military card. Close enough. It's up there. You can see it. Cool.
Okay. I'm going to use my architect as an engineer. So I'm going to
Oh,
go
so you
here.
can do this.
I'm going to complete that.
Okay.
So here is all my stuff that I
So
just paid.
these are the cards we were talking about. So like
I'm going to go up
because
1, 2,
I blocked
3.
this location out from anybody being able to place there, Lizzie was able to use this card to bypass having it blocked.
Yep. So I am going to gain a resource. So why don't you go ahead and give me a satellite?
Okay. My last thing to do is I'm going to build a production building. And I'm going to build my Xenolab for 1 credit, 1 crystal, and 1 satellite. So I'm going to flip that over. And it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to go to the biologist, the field test. I'm going to take a red and give me the top green one.
Okay. Awesome. Is that it?
That is it.
Okay.
Both taken 2 actions.
So return your workers. And that's the end of the season. So Lizzie will not be able to complete the militarist card.
I did not. So this season is the Imperialist. Any agency that completes both a defense and a commerce card this season receives 3 victory points.
Okay. So put the tiebreaker back. You get to place your blocker first,
I do.
and then we'll gain all of our stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I get a
I need a
crystal
rocket and a
and
credit.
and you get a rocket and a credit.
I do.
Okay.
We both have the same buildings built.
Yeah, but they give us different things, don't they?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
What? No, I built the Xenolab. You didn't build the Xenolab.
Oh, I thought you had the fortress. I was
No,
thinking the
no,
other
no.
way. Yes, you're right. We get different things. Okay.
I get the tiebreaker card.
You do?
We also get. I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
What is it?
So I can move down on
This one?
that one
One?
and move me up on the. Move me up on this one to 2.
So you just moved yourself. You didn't even do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. We ready?
I think so. I think that's
The
everything.
High Council. Blackouts. Our power's out again. Can you take a break from your research to help our engineers figure out the electrical system? They need the biologist. So, negative response, you're going to go down on the defense and the infrastructure. Successful, you're going to get a rocket or a satellite.
Hey, Nicole. How are you? Great to see you.
Hi.
Thanks for popping in. Nick popped in here. What's going on, dude? Great to see you. Hopefully you get to finish the stream later. Yeah, Godspeed is a lot of fun.
That's good.
All right, so we got our thinking caps on at the moment.
Do you want your biologist to go help? Or
Do
you
I
want to go
want my
backwards on
biologist to
two
go
tracks?
help? No, I'm in.
You're in.
I'll use my biologist. And the
Okay.
biologist is getting in some work tonight.
Okay.
So we get either rockets or satellites.
I
so
want a
I'm gonna
satellite,
take
please.
rockets. All right, there you go.
So now we're going to go to
Next
the
supply drop.
depot.
We have play during the event for a success.
Instead of using one of your
Instead
people.
of using a people and the major. So the major uses the defense. So they will
He's
be
a
helpful
captain,
there.
yep.
Yep, the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what do I need to do?
Oh,
What do I
wait,
need
yeah,
to
what do I
do?
do?
So I need this,
need this one.
and I need this,
Do this one.
and that. So I think I can go in here. Ooh, do I want to use any credits to bump this up though? I keep forgetting about that. No, I won't. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
3.
You're the tiebreaker.
I called it perfectly.
What you gonna take?
Both those cards are really good, so I'm gonna take. Oh man, but then I don't get 2 because I didn't go over. Man, that success is really nice and flexible. So is being first player, but I feel like I have enough flexibility this round. So yeah, I'm gonna take this. So what happens when a first player isn't determined?
It just goes with the tiebreaker, I think.
Yeah, I think that's what happens. Interesting. I called your bluff.
Can you take it though?
Yeah, the first player token has to be given out.
Mm-hmm.
That's never happened to us though.
Okay.
Usually someone always wants the tiebreaker card. I mean the,
The first
first
player
player
card?
marker.
Are you gonna go?
I am gonna go. I'm seeing what I want to do. I'm seeing what I want to do. Trader. Draw 3, keep 1. Come on. Be good. Be good to me. Be good to me. Interesting. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go here. I have this and this. So here you go. I'm
You're
gonna
paying
go
for
up
those?
1 on the red track and 1 on the blue track.
I'm going to use my ambassador
Mm-hmm.
to complete this this card.
Mm-hmm.
So I will pay 2 credits, and I'll have to use a wild in place of one of the satellites. But I go up. Can you move me up on the commerce and technology track?
Which one's the technology?
The cog, the science track.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I am going to use my financier, and I'm going to
Nice.
complete this.
Nice.
Which here am I?
Because I blocked you out.
You did block me out. But that
I
means that I
tried.
have completed a red and a yellow, so I'm gonna put my flag on the second round.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go up 2 here and 1 here.
Yeah, Stephanie said it goes the last player who had first right. I'm pretty sure that didn't change. So yeah, that's how that works.
So we've finished that round.
Yes, we did. So, all right, go ahead and use our building abilities. I'm not going to activate this. I will go ahead and collect. I get a credit and a crystal. What do you get?
I get a credit and a rocket.
Okay, credit and rocket.
Okay.
Retrieve our workers. Okay. And then go ahead and you get the tiebreaker. We'll put the first player back and move into the next round.
Gotta place this. I go first.
Yes, we do have to do that thing.
I got a diplomacy down here.
Hey, that's not nice.
I know. Move
All right.
to the next
I'm
round.
doing the
Grab this card.
doing this over here.
Are we ready? Did we get all our bonuses?
Yes, and you move that down around.
I did.
Okay.
Moon landing. It takes a big lie to cover up a whole other world. Secure enough pan-agency cooperation for us to do what we have come here to do. You have to use your ambassador. If not, you will go down on the exploration and the infrastructure. If you do it, you gain a crystal or a satellite.
I don't know.
Well, I think we all know that I'm going.
Oh, man. We get a satellite or a crystal. All right, I'm in. What do you want? I'm getting a satellite.
Take a crystal.
Okay.
Why not?
All right. So let's see what the next supply drop is.
Yep.
Supply drop. Oh, take both your actions at once, and a biologist. Dang, those are really good.
Let's see, what do I want to do this round?
So I need this at a minimum. Oh man, this is so hard. I need this. Oh man, this one's tough. This one's really tough. I really like, there's just so many things you want to do on your turn. You're like, oh, I could go over here and do a production to build a building so I can get more things at the end of my turn. But you're like, oh, but I want to come over here to get a card and then go here, but I don't have my, oh man, there's just so, game is so simple, but so deep.
A lot of choices.
Give me 1 second. Okay, fine, I'm in.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, whoa! You really wanted. Well, you know what I'm taking. I'm not letting you have
I'm
that.
the first player, guys.
You're finally the first player. Oh my
It's
gosh!
about dang time.
You really wanted that.
I did.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
you're
I'm gonna
up.
go get resources. I need a rocket and a satellite.
Okay.
So you can get two the same or two different.
Correct. I'm gonna go to the biologist. I'm gonna draw one of these, and I'm going to draw one of these.
Okay. I'm going to use my lab tech, and I'm going to complete this.
Okay. All right.
And I get to move up two on this truck. And would you believe it? I have completed one of each card.
Dang it!
Which is going to give me one of these bonuses. So we didn't really
Oh.
talk about the milestone.
Well, it wasn't until we got there that we needed to.
But, I mean, when you complete whatever it is, you're going to get these. These are worth 4 points. So one of each card. All 4 of your buildings built.
Yeah.
3 green cards, 3 blue cards, 3 yellow cards, 3 red cards.
Or first
The
to
first
12
to
and
12, which
prestige.
is the top on one track. So,
Yeah. Dang it.
so
okay.
I'm going to take this.
You beat me to
You
that.
can never take
Well
it away.
played.
It's mine.
Well played.
Okay, so this has some kind of bonus. Okay, so I cannot do it now, so it's just a bonus.
I was literally gonna do it this turn, like, because I already have the defense, I have one of the commerce, and I have one of the science, and I was gonna do my exploration.
Too bad, so sad.
Well, okay, I don't need to do that
Because
anymore.
it is whoever does it first.
It is. I'm gonna go to the captain, and I'm gonna complete this defense card. So I'll pay a credit.
One of each.
1 here and here and here, and that moves me up 2 on defense and 1 on. So 2 on red, 1 on blue.
That's better.
And that also means I completed this.
Okay. So we are going to go back to end of the round. So tiebreaker is going to go to you. I'm going to take our peoples back.
Our astronauts.
Yep. We're going to use any of our bonuses for anything.
I only have the resolution. I don't know if I want to use it though.
Okay, I need a rocket and a credit.
And I get a crystal and a credit. You know what? I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna bump myself down here to move up here, and I get one-time use. I get
You get one
one of my choice.
Okay.
So anytime you hit these thresholds here, you get to choose one of the 4 resources to take for free.
Okay, are you ready? You get to place your ambassador, the random one, the other one.
Oh yeah, I get to play first. Let's see here. I'm going to do this.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move down the track. So we are in round 6.
Yeah.
Get a new high council card, Have we done everything else?
I think so. I just want to answer a question Stephen Barry asked. Says the theme doesn't seem too strong from play that he's seen. How strongly does it come across you actually play? I mean, the theme is that you are working to gather the resources of the planet to then build buildings and progress up this prestige track, which is like 4 of the different things. It's almost like another planet, right? Like it's a whole other civilization. So, I mean, it could probably work as something else. I don't think that the theme is super duper strong, I guess.
But it's also not.
But it's also not
mean, 'cause you have
like
the High
just
Council,
throwaway. Like there's certainly thematic parts about the
say
game.
it's midweight
for sure.
themey.
Yeah. I mean, there are certain things that are tied directly to, like, some of these things in this game you would not just throw into any other game. They would be recreated and rethemed, and yeah, it's not just a complete, like, oh, it could be anything. That's not true at all. It's specific. The things in this game were made specifically for outer space and, like, what's happening. So, all right, what's the high council say?
No one was seriously hurt, but every agency has some buildings damaged in last night's meteor shower. We have to work together to rebuild. Engineer, you lose on your defense and exploration, or you get a rocket or a green crystal.
See you later, Simon. And that's very punny of you to say. He said, all right, I'm out. Have fun and Godspeed. Hey, Scotty. This is a very beautiful game. And then Chris Jackson, I just want to highlight, said that he's excited for the game and that he loves the simple 2-player adjustment, which I agree. We play a lot of 2-player games. In fact, that's mainly what we play. A lot of games will have quite a bit of upkeep and some things as a 2-player variant. But this is very simple.
Or they add in a special, like, third player.
Like an AI or something, or a dummy. And this is very straightforward, and it still recreates exactly what you would want in a worker placement game, which is to keep it tight and tense. So... yeah, there's that.
You ready?
Yeah, what's the high council for?
It is the engineer.
Oh, dang it.
Do you want your engineer up there?
No,
Then
I want my
don't do
engineer, but I don't want to go down on 2 tracks.
Well, choices.
Stupid
No,
engineer.
don't do it. It's
go to
fine.
work.
You don't need
Go
it.
to work. No.
Okay.
Go to work, engineer. Do your
crystal.
thing. All right.
Or, you know what, you might want a rocket.
You want a rocket?
I want
No,
a rocket.
you already said crystal. Can't change
Too
it.
late.
Nope, it's in your hand.
You just gave me 2.
Transaction was made. That's my rocket. Are you trying to steal my rocket now?
Okay,
Oh my
you
goodness.
heard me say, hey, you gave me 2.
Oh my goodness. Cheating.
You
I didn't
never-
put the first. You didn't put the first play marker back.
I asked if we'd done everything. I haven't used it, like, all game. It's like the 6th
All right,
round.
there's your relic.
Yay!
And draw a
So
development
he
of your
can't
choice.
take my relic
I already have one of
unless
those.
it happens to be the last thing.
And it's one
Then
of
it
the
would
victory
just
point.
get... Yeah, he would... Actually, you would move up on one of the prestige.
No, it's worth a
Are
victory
you
point.
sure?
Or it's worth the prestige. Yeah, I move up on the prestige
You
track.
pick one to move up and then discard it.
Oh, well, this really puts a stamper on what I want to do.
So pretty much as long as I participate, I get it.
Yeah.
Which is good for me.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
With like your cards, with your life.
Yes, wow. Why are you attacking me? That's mean. So mean.
I am a little mean.
Okay. 2.
2.
I have a tiebreaker.
Did we switch that?
What?
Did we switch that?
No.
So I have the tiebreaker.
I don't remember. No, you got it.
Well, I mean, I have to take that.
Yep. I'm actually going to take this, and because you had first player last, you get this again.
Okay, so it is... Oh, nice. I go first.
Yeah, and I think this actually happens when I take the card.
Yep.
So I will draw one of these cards.
Okay. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to
You
draw
are such a jerk.
3, keep 1. Hold on.
Wow. You're the worst.
Literally the...
Literally the worst. Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm doing that one.
Seriously? Unbelievable. You lock out the development, then you do that. This is unbelievable. You're the worst type of person.
Thank
Never
you.
play worker placement games with you.
Oh, I love you so much, babe.
Nope, nope. Don't even try. Don't even try that. Oh, this is horrible. All right, I'm gonna use my ambassador. I'm gonna draw one of these cards. And I'm gonna get two of these robots.
Oh, I get something. I want
Nope, I just
credit.
determined
No.
you can't have it.
I want a satellite.
You said credit.
Okay.
You know what? No.
It's too late. You've already
It's
played
not
it.
too late.
You've already played it. You've already handed stuff out. You can't do it.
I handed stuff out as the action for this, but I'm using this. I'm taking both my actions this turn. So get over it.
Well, it's fine. You're not going to change anything.
Yeah, I
There's
know.
no possible way you can do what I want.
I'm going to do this, and I'm going to build this thingy-mabob. So 2 credits, 2 crystals, and 2 rockets, but I only have 1, so I'll use one of these robots. I go up 2 on the commerce, please.
Which is
The yellow, 1 on the green, and then I get 2 satellites.
okay.
All right, and it is
You
your
ready?
turn. Yeah, I'm ready. What do you got?
I'm going to build my relic. So I have to assign 2 team members here. And that's it. I flip
Okay.
my relic. So that's going to put me up 1 on the defense track
Nice.
every round. Okay, so
Pretty good.
take some of the peeps.
Get the
Back.
peeps back here. Come here, peeps.
That's me. Okay. Get any bonuses you may get. So I need...
And all this
To go
happens
up.
simultaneously.
Yeah, it does.
So.
I need a credit and a rocket, please.
Credit and a rocket.
So this goes here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Move me down 1 here to go up 1 here.
I'm going to put the first player back this
I got the
time.
tiebreaker.
Okay, so we have finished the second era.
I'm gonna go
We're
ahead
moving
and
into the
fill in.
third.
I'm gonna use my objective. So after the complete defense card, so I get a credit and a crystal. I don't know what yours was. What is yours? Complete something,
Complete
right?
the blue one. So I get a satellite and a credit.
Okay.
Because I definitely did that way earlier. I totally forgot about
Yeah, those are easy to overlook sometimes.
it. It is. It's true. Okay.
And then what I want to do is this. Okay, what's the next High Council card?
One.
And did you? So we're in the
I
third
moved
age
it up.
now.
So 7th round, yeah, the beginning. So this is complete any 2 cards in 1 round
Yes.
to get 3 victory
Correct.
points. Okay. Apollo 13. Isn't that the one that
Mhm.
the movie? Ooh.
Mhm.
The American craft carrying the samples and artifacts back to Earth had complications upon reentry. An emergency meeting is required. Failed response. You lose 2 on any track.
Ouch.
And successful response, you
Any
gain a
card?
card.
So what do we have to send?
Ambassador.
Cool. I'm in. I'm using my successful completion. Yup. Yup. So I get a card of my choice. So
I think as that gets discarded, that would go there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe?
well, no, it's because it's one of those event cards. Well, sure, we'll put it in the discard. I am going to take 1 from Commerce.
Okay. I'm going to take this one. Okay. Are we ready? I need supply depot cards, please.
You need what?
The cards.
Oh, supply cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
We are bidding for. Oh, the power tiles are here.
Both of them. So as long as
Yep.
you participate,
As long as you participate, you get 1.
it's true. You want to participate, actually. No.
Oh, we didn't block off our workers for this round. Right here. It's right here. We have to do that real fast.
I'm going to do this because I can't do it anyway.
Oh my gosh, you're such a jerk.
Oh, you still have yours.
Jerky jerk face.
I was like, I don't have mine, so it doesn't matter.
Jerk. Well, I know what I'm using now.
Okay. Are you ready?
Hold on. I can do this. I can try to do this. Or this. So, yeah, I'm in.
You ready?
Yep. Go. 9. What'd you put down?
8.
8? Yes! I got it!
So rude.
First player marker.
Okay, well,
And
I
a
get
power
this
tile.
first, so I get to pick first.
You do get to pick first. So, these are what you're seeing down here. These are the power tiles. These are abilities that go here in your player board, but they're only active if you've completed your relic. So Lizzie's will be active, mine will not be active until I have completed building my
I'm gonna do
relic.
this one. It's just 3 victory points at the end of the game if it's active.
Okay.
So, I don't know, have you said this? That once the relic goes in, your relic tile has to be active. So
Yeah,
mine
I
is
literally
active, I
just said
get
that.
it.
I literally just said that.
I guess I don't listen to you.
Yes, the argument is true.
You don't listen to me either.
I know, it goes both ways.
Like you said, some revelation, guys.
Oh, man.
Okay, are we ready? You are
Yeah,
first player.
I am first player. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is use this to build this. So I pay 1 crystal, 1 satellite, and 1 missile. Okay. And I go up. Can you move me up 2 red?
No.
And I get a credit. Okay.
You're a terrible person.
Guess what? That's mine. Were you going to do that? Probably. Snooze, you lose.
Maybe I
Cutthroat world. What do you want?
Give me a crystal.
Give you a crystal. There you go. And I will also go here to build this. So I have this, this, and this to build my biocore. So I'll do that. All right.
And you don't have anything else I can do?
Yep, that's it. Okay, cool. So let's go to our end cleanup phase. So Tiebreaker moves to you. You get to place your blocking worker first. Oh yeah, I didn't have to use that. I forgot. These are yours.
Yep.
Okay. And then I get a credit, I get a crystal, and I get a satellite.
Okay, I need
And I will move this down to move me up here, which gives me another resource of my choice. And I'm going to grab another crystal.
I need a credit and a rocket, please.
Credit and a rocket. There you go. Actually, I'm just going to grab rockets because I just realized I don't need an extra crystal. Cool.
Okay, are you ready?
You get a block.
Well, I did.
Oh, you did block one already?
Do we switch the tiebreaker? Yes. It's my
Yes.
turn. Low morale. It's just so lonely up here. See if you can pull together the resources to have a party. Remind us that we're still human. Failed response, you're going to go down on the exploration and 1 other track.
Ugh.
Successful, you gain a card.
Hey, Scotty, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you saying hi. And yeah, thanks for watching. And you know where we live if you want to come check it out. We have not reached a milestone for this round yet, no. I was going to try, but I was not able to do it. Chris says, wife and I have a rule where we aren't married at the game table. That's hilarious.
We're still married.
Well, we're married, but...
No, we're still married. You still have to take my side.
You have to take your side in every argument?
Yep. That's how marriage works. It's not till board games do us part.
You... I love it. Okay, what's this? Oh.
I just read it. You need to use the trader.
Yeah, but we just agreed that we don't listen to each other.
Yeah,
get
we
a card of our choice.
But he didn't listen when I said that, so.
I'm gonna take one of these.
I will take... I'll take this one.
Okay. Let's see what we have for the supply depot. We have play to take an additional action this round, or gain 1 prestige on 2 tracks. That's pretty daggum good. That's pretty decent. Wow. But I could do that. That's much harder to get to. Man, this is so tight. Oh my goodness. And we use, okay, so I have to do this. Oh my goodness. This is so difficult. Okay. Oh, hold on. Dang, this hurts. Ready?
Shut up!
0.
No!
None.
I spent like everything. Okay. Okay, I still get 2 things. Don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just gonna take these 2 then.
I'll take first player. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna gain 1 prestige on 2 different tracks.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go here. So give me a green crystal, please.
This supply drop is
And-
meant to become more powerful over the course of the game.
This.
So it starts with season 1, and then goes to season 2, and then goes into season 3. So it progressively gets much stronger as the game goes on.
So you remain first player, though?
Yes, I'm first player. And it is my turn, so I'm going to use the engineer to build my fortress. So 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and that gives me the relic for this one.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go there. I'm
You
gonna
were
do-
scared I was going
I
to
was like,
take
if you
that.
take it from me, I will have a meltdown. Okay. 2, 2.
Oh, you got the fortification.
3. So this is 1 VP at the end of the game, and I go 4.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So why
You
don't
actually-
you go ahead
Yeah.
and give me
What do you want?
a credit?
There you go. Go buy yourself something nice.
No. Give me a crystal. Sorry.
Okay, don't buy yourself
Sorry.
something nice.
Sorry.
Um,
Okay, so I already went up there.
my
so,
last action is going to be to use the 3 of my workers to build my relic.
Here, I need you to take those. And then I am going to use my major. And I am going to pay 1, 1, and 1. Here I go. I need a credit now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go up 2 here.
And you get a milestone because you completed 2 cards in 1 round.
I do. I did. Well, it's
Okay.
not a milestone. It's the...
Yeah, that's
Round
what those
thing.
are called. They're called milestones.
No, these are called milestones.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, those are just the season cards. No, we've completed 3 milestones so far.
And I'm very close to getting a 3rd.
Are you? Are you now? Okay, that's the end of the round.
It is.
So pass the tiebreaker to me. You put your first player back out. I only used 3 workers
First
that round.
tile. What are you talking? Oh, my.
The first player marker.
You had the first player marker.
Oh, I do. Yeah, you're right. So you get to place your worker first,
I
though.
do.
First things first, we're going to gain the things from our building. So I get a rocket. I get 1 of everything. And I also go up on the commerce. Can you move me up to 9 on commerce?
Yellow.
Thank you. On yellow? Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, we have to block. Oh, you already blocked.
Okay, I need a rocket and a credit, please.
You need a rocket and a credit.
Oh yeah, and I go up here.
How'd you go up there? Oh, because of that.
My
yeah.
relic.
Yeah, that's good.
That
That's
is
a good one.
I like it. Okay, we
What
ready?
you got? Yeah, we're ready.
Or border complex. I know the territory lines are unclear, but we have to put a stop to the skirmishes out on the far borders before they get too costly. Send your captain. If not, you will lose 2 on the defense. If you're successful, you get a credit. I absolutely cannot lose on that track.
Yeah, I'll go in.
No,
So we get a
that's fine.
credit?
You get a credit.
Okay. Supply run. We have gain 1 development card. And we have the regent, which is an ambassador. Okay, hello. Where have you been all my life? Ready? 6.
Okay.
Okay. So I will take this.
First player.
No! How dare you? Alright, that's fair.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So you took first player, so you go first.
I'm gonna go here. So I have 1 credit, 2 crystals, and a satellite. So I should take that. And I am going to go up 1 here and 1 here. Okay, and then during resolution I have a bonus. So go ahead.
Okay. I will use my ambassador card.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not. Sorry. I'll use my trade. Oh, snap. You blocked me out on trader.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my ambassador card
Mm-hmm.
to
Complete
complete this for 2 credits,
Mm-hmm.
1 rocket and 1 satellite. Move me up 2 on yellow and 1 on red. And that gives me
Nope.
this. I have 3 of those completed.
Okay. 3 of what?
I took the milestone.
Yellow. Okay.
I had 3 yellow. done.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. So I need... Man, it's so hard to complete 2 in 1 turn. Hey, what's up, Jason? Yeah, there are a lot of ways to victory here. Playtime's probably 60 to 90 minutes, I feel like. Turns go by really quickly. You do play the full 10 rounds, no matter, in a 2-player game. I'm not sure what it is on the reverse side, because this is actually a double printed map.
I think it's still 10 rounds.
Is it 10 rounds still? Yeah, but it's probably 60 to 90 minutes for sure. It's definitely, there's a lot going on. But again, simple to learn, really deep game, which is, I'm all about that. So I'm going to use my trader to go over here and gain 2 satellites.
Okay.
Or a satellite. No, I'm going to get a satellite. I'm going to get
What you gonna do?
a rocket. No, a credit. I'm going to get a credit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let me get credit.
Okay, that's the end of the round.
Uh-huh.
These come back.
I was just doing what you do. Uh-huh.
This goes here. This goes to you.
Okay, thank you.
I need a rocket and a credit. Oh look, 12.
You got there?
I did.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
And I can.
nice. I was so close. Look how close I am over there.
trade
I get one of
green to
everything.
go. Yeah, I can trade 1 green. I'm gonna go back here for
Go up on something?
1 other thing, and I'm gonna go up here.
So you get a resource of
Yes,
your choice?
give me a coin.
I also hit 12 in the same round. Oh, wait a minute. How does that work? Because we both just hit 12 in the same round.
Because we both did it with that.
Yeah.
I got it first.
That's not how it works. I actually don't know the answer to that question. I have to look at the rule book. Because we both used our
Relics.
our relics to move up to get the milestone.
It's mine. I called it.
I don't feel that's how it works.
I think it is.
I think it would go to the tiebreaker.
Well, I have the tiebreaker. I just gave it to you. So either way, it's mine.
Yeah, I think it does pass to you. Oh, there it is. During the resolution phase, turn order may determine which player is first to earn civilization milestone or reach the top. So if you have the
I
first
had the
player
first
marker,
player and the
you would get it.
tiebreaker.
Yep.
It was me.
Dang.
Hit me.
You got it. It's yours.
Okay, is everything reset?
Yeah, we have to place our. We have to block our workers. You already did. You did that one? No.
No,
You
I haven't
changed your
yet.
mind.
No, I'm not changing my mind. I'm just put it on the field test up there.
Up here.
Mhm.
I will block this.
Okay, storms. Last night's storms did a lot more damage than we had anticipated. Find some resources to help us repair quickly. Send the trader or go down on the infrastructure
Send
and
the
commerce.
trader.
Trader, not traitor.
Yeah, I'll send the trader.
Mhm.
What do we get for getting the trader? We get a commerce. I'll get a coin.
Satellite or coin?
What do you want?
Satellite.
Satellite? Okay. Alright, here we go.
Mhm.
Here we go, here.
And 1 prestige and then 1 trap.
And gain 2. Oh, there it is. Gain 2 victory points at the end of the game. So I need this, and this, and this. Oof. It's a rough one. Alright, what are you doing? Hey, what up, Shu? Great to see you. Thanks for popping in. We are playing Godspeed tonight. Almost at the end, last round. What you got? What you got? What you got? Drop them. 4?
7.
Okay, so you get it. First player marker.
Okay, and then I gain 1 prestige on any track. So
1 prestige, yep. If you go up on the red, you get a resource.
yeah, but it's 10 resources at the end for 1 point.
I know,
So
I was just saying. You could need it, I don't know, maybe not.
no, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
need it. Okay.
Okay.
You go first.
And then you get victory points for being past this level. 2 VP?
No, it's whoever's in the front. No, this is the 2-player side. That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Oh, okay, I got you. Cool. Yeah, it's whoever's leading in a track, right?
8 points whoever's in the lead, and 4 points whoever's second.
Yeah.
So I am leading on 3 tracks.
Indeed you are.
Did you forget about that?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to use my engineer
Okay.
to build this for a credit, a crystal, and a satellite.
Okay.
And I'm going to go up 1 on the blue.
Okay.
So 1 here.
So I'm going to use my ambassador to complete this card. So I have 4 of these. So I'm going to go up 1 on the blue and 1 on the yellow. And this is my 3rd blue card.
Okay. So I'm going to go here with my biologist and complete this card. 3 coins and a crystal. I go up 1 on the green, 1 on the red, and I get a rocket, and that completes this milestone for me.
1 on the green.
So I go there.
1 on the red. Oh. So 2 on the same one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and go here. Why don't you give me a green crystal, please?
Green crystal. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That is it.
Yep, that's the end of the game.
So,
Time to add it up.
do you have here?
I don't have a pen. Just use my mat.
You have better handwriting.
Okay.
Let's see.
So loser and
8
Derek. I mean
points.
Lizzie and Derek.
Well, you're the loser, so.
No, I said so loser and Derek.
But
Can't
you're
have
the
2
loser.
Dereks. You're the loser.
Okay, so 8 BP for first player. So
Yeah.
I am.
So you
So I
get
get-
24 or 18 points.
No, I have it on 3. So that's
Oh, 20 is 24. Yeah, and I get 8.
And then I get 4 for being second, and you get 12.
Okay. So 28 to 20. All right.
Okay. 2 VP per 3rd place. Okay, that's not there. Negative. No one's in the
No one's in
negative.
negatives.
4 points for completed civilization
Milestone.
milestone. So I
I
have
get it.
12, and you have 12.
12 and 12, so that washes out.
3 points per completed lunar season scoring tile.
Yep, up there I got 9.
9, and I have 6.
And you have 6. Okay.
Bonus VPs for artifacts, special cards, scepter, blah blah blah.
Yep.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where'd you get bonus VP from?
I have a bonus VP here.
Mm-hmm.
The Xeno Ruin and Scepter of the Ancients.
Oh, yeah.
So I have
Also, we
6.
should have gotten all these resources at the end. Don't forget to grab that stuff because it could matter for getting a victory point.
Well, I get a rocket, a green thing, and a thing.
Credit.
Credit, yep.
Okay. There you go.
Um,
Now we do power tiles, which you just did. Extra resources 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. I only have 8.
I only have 7.
Okay, so none.
1 VP per inactive alien power, so if you had an extra one of these.
Yep.
None of
Don't
us
have
did.
it.
1 VP for every 10 leftover resources.
That's it. Okay, so tiebreaker is the person who completed the most development cards. And then second would be most spaces on the track.
I
So
don't
let's add
think
these
we
up.
need a tiebreaker.
We do need a tiebreaker because actually we don't because I won. It's very clear. It's just wipe the floor. You only get 6 points. My goodness, you really should step it up. Yeah, 6 to 41. That was a lot. 52. 52 to
Okay,
41.
for a second I thought that was 92, and I was like,
No, it's
crushed you.
5.
That is very badly
It's a
drawn
very
5.
badly drawn 5.
Yeah.
There you go. 52
To
to 41. Well done. Oh, and I just threw the
Just
score
throw
around.
it around. He's so upset, guys. He's raging.
I'm so angry. I'm gonna flip this table.
That would actually kind of be a little impressive.
Yeah. It would be. Oh, she wants us to start over because he missed the last hour. Yeah, Stephanie, we got the last cleanup phase, but we're both. So we both would have gotten an extra resource
did.
there. It would
I
have
already
taken me
got
to
mine.
9.
I already
Oh, you
got
already got
mine.
yours. I would have had 9. I wouldn't have gotten an extra. And then we finished the rest of the cleanup because there was nothing else that we would gain.
Well, the tiebreaker would have gone to me.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, that's how you play
Godspeed.
Godspeed from Pandasaurus, which is
live
on Kickstarter.
Funded day one.
That's right. And there is a description or a link in the description of this video if this looks interesting to you. Just go check it out. See what they've unlocked. This is a prototype of the game, and you can tell that. I mean, you can look at how
it's a really good prototype.
It's
when
a
I got,
very
I mean, the
impressive
only
prototype.
thing that doesn't look
feels like a retail copy.
retail is the 3D printed crystals. But honestly, these, I mean, looking at them on screen, they look pretty good. They even look like they have like a
3D printed.
little.
But anyways,
shimmer
they've
there.
got like metal coins and all sorts of really awesome upgrades
things.
for the game if you're interested in that. And again, it plays. Does it play solo? I feel like it just plays
I don't
2 to
think
4. 2 to 5 players. I'm sorry, 2 to 5 players.
2 to 5.
You're looking at 60 to 90 minutes, right? But again, it's simple to learn.
Quick to pick up, lots of depth, lots of strategy.
Lots of depth and a lot of things.
Lots
you
of
do.
realizing, oh my goodness, I got rid of my engineer. I needed him.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
The way that you use the workers for both action and bidding is really, really cool. It reminded me a little bit about Lockup, a little bit like Lockup,
little bit, yeah.
with the way that you place the workers out there and then determine like strength and area control. That was cool. That's a really neat like flip on worker placement. Funny
then
enough, we'll be
making sure,
playing another worker placement game tomorrow night. We're playing Manchukuo from
Panda and Penguin.
Panda and
From
Penguin.
Panda and Penguin after Pandasaurus.
There it is. We just can't get away from those animals, right? Adjective animal games.
You know these are adjective animal games, though.
No, it's all good. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It was great to have you here and to see a playtester that is very
That's
excited
really
about
cool,
the game as
yeah.
well. Brian, thanks for being here as well. Of course, everybody from Pandasaurus, thanks for sponsoring tonight's game night. And we hope you had a good time, and we hope that you were able to check out the game.
Yeah, we hope that it gave you insight onto how the game plays and whether or not it's something it would fit in your collection. We hope so. Like we said, it's live on Kickstarter. Go check out the link, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night for Manchukuo.
All right, see you, everybody.
Bye.